Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a very wearable, appropriate daytime look. This look is going to be great for those of you who go to school or go to work or just want to look like you have a face on during the day. This is definitely for you. I do want to use mainly drugstore products in this look. Affordable products is just the way to go for me. Not saying that I don't like high-end products, but I'd much rather pay less money and just try out something that's cheap but might work just as good. So it's going to be a very quick look. It's definitely my morning routine. I don't wear makeup every single day. I gotta keep it 100% honest. Something that I do wear every single day no matter the circumstance. I put my eyebrows on and I put my lashes on. And by lashes I mean I just put mascara on because I don't wear false lashes every day either. But I do wear those two things every single day and obviously make sure my face is moisturized, etc, etc. There are days where I add more and there are days where that's just all I do and I just get out the door. I just wanted to show you guys my little routine for the days that I do want to do a little bit more. It takes me about 10 to 15 minutes. And I just feel like it's perfect. It makes you look very presentable without looking cakey and without looking over the top for those of you who have to go to work and for those of you who are going back to school and maybe just don't want to do a ton of makeup on your face. I totally understand that. Nonetheless, if you want to see how to get this makeup look, I'm not wearing any makeup right now, am I? No. If you want to see what makeup I'm going to do today, then please keep watching. This video might be a little bit long because I do want to make it a talk through. I've been doing a lot of voiceovers lately and it's because I did get a new mic and I've been doing voiceovers with it to make sure it's been working properly, which I think it has been, but that's why I really wanted to do voiceovers because I feel like that's what was going to help me really test out the mic that I bought. But other than that, I did want to get back into the talk through because I do think those are a little bit more personable and I feel like that's a chance for me to actually speak to you guys and communicate and really just get across whatever I'm trying to say, because when I'm doing voiceovers, I feel like a lot of times I kind of just forget what I wanted to say at that present moment. So since we're in this present moment right now, I want to make sure I'm talking to you guys and really just vocally expressing what is going on right now. So I did already moisturize my face. This is something that you have to do every single day, no matter your skin type. You can be oily, you can be dry, you can be combination, you can be combination oily, combination dry. Like you can, any skin type. Listen, you have to moisturize your face. It's extremely important because any kind of skin needs to be hydrated. You might think that, oh girl, my face is already hydrated because it's oily. No girl, you still need to moisturize. It's just extremely important. You want to keep your skin hydrated. That's what's going to keep it rejuvenated. That's what's going to keep it looking youthful. And you just need to do it. I mean, just don't forget to do it. My favorite moisturizer is definitely this one by Cetaphil. It's super inexpensive. You can get it at the drugstore. I've been using it for years and years and years. This thing lasts you forever. I'm not sure if you can see right here. It's not irritating. It's absolutely phenomenal. So I already did that, but I just dab it on my skin. This is the first step that I always do. And a lot of times I don't show you guys because it's just been done already. But it's something that you just always have to do. Moisturize your skin in the morning before you put your makeup and moisturize your skin at night after you take off all your makeup. It's just a very important step. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my skin. Now this step is something that I do as well every time I'm going to put face products on because like I said, I don't always wear makeup every single day, but the days that I do or I know that I'm going to go in with a foundation or a BB cream, I like to make sure that I have primer on my face because that's what's going to help that BB cream or that foundation stick to my face and make it last all day. Since I do work an 8-hour day, it is important for me to have makeup on that's going to last me the whole day because I mean, I'm not about to put makeup on and then for it to be rubbing off within the next couple hours. I mean, I ain't got time for that. This is my favorite primer from the drugstore. This is the Maybelline Babyskin. This one, I love it because it reminds me so much of the Benefit Professional. If you look at them both for what they are, they do both do a very good job at keeping your pores non-existent and just seeping into your skin and holding on to whatever foundation you're going to put on. The next thing that I'm going to do, and this is not something that I do every day, but if you feel like you need to do it, I'm going to show you guys. What I do is I take some concealer. I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Better Skin Concealer. And, oh, I feel like everything is Maybelline today. And I'm going to pop a few dots of that under my eyes to cover any bags because usually I'm waking up late and I'm running late and I'm doing everything extremely late. So you know I'm rushing and that just really just gives me bags. So I'm just going to be putting a couple dots of this wherever I feel like I need to conceal my area. So any dark spots you have under your eyes, if you have any breakouts, or if you just have any darkness or anything that you want to conceal on your face, you just want to make sure you pop that on. Now once I do that, I'm going to rub that with my finger just to give it a little bit more warmth and to blend the product out a little more. And then I'm going to take whatever's left of that and I'm going to run that on my eye to prime. Now you guys know that I like to prime with concealer, so just make sure that you are just blending that in as well as you can and making sure that there is no creasing going on and it's as smooth as it can be. And then what I go in and do is I just finish setting it with a powder. For the face, I'm going to go in with BB cream. Now this is my favorite BB cream from the drugstore and it is extremely affordable, so if you haven't tried it, you definitely need to. This is the Dream Pure BB cream from Maybelline and this is in the shade Medium Deep. And I love it because it is very sheer, but it does give you a good light solid coverage that really just blends into your skin. I'm blending this out with my damp Real Techniques beauty sponge. And also really quickly, I did do my eyebrows off camera because I wasn't using a drugstore product, but also because I have a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, so I didn't want to take up any more time doing that on camera. Taking my Rimmel London Stay Matte powder, I'm just going to buff that on my lid just to help lock in the concealer that I use so it doesn't crease. If this video is on the longer side, I apologize. I'm already seeing myself talking way more than I wanted to, but I do feel like I have a lot of things to say, so I don't want to not say them. So I'm sorry if you guys find it annoying. If you guys prefer voiceovers, I totally get it. Just let me know down below. Girl, you talk too much. Now typically when I'm going to work, I really don't have time to be doing a lot on my eyes, so honestly I just use a couple colors. For this video I'm going to be using the Walking on Eggshells Trio from Wet n Wild. I love this trio. It's one of my favorites. It's definitely a very nice wearable neutral everyday trio. Picking the crease color and I'm literally just going to be putting that into my crease. I'm going to take the brown bone color and I'm going to put a little bit of that right underneath my eyebrow just to give it a little bit more of a lift. And I'm putting a little bit on my inner corner. Next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my lashes and then I'm going to apply a couple coats of my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. I love this mascara because it does give you a ton of volume, which is great. And then I go in with my L'Oreal Telescopic, which is great for separating the lashes so they're not all one voluminous giant clump. I do have shorter lashes. I don't have long luscious lashes, so I have to work with what I got. So I typically use 2 mascaras to get the effect that I'm looking for. So once my top and bottom lashes are all set, the next thing that I do is I do a very quick bronze. I don't contour, I bronze. This is my favorite bronzer from the drugstore at the moment. I also really like this stuff too, but the bronzer though. The bronzer is phenom. And this is the darker one. This is the one that's in the shade Caramel Toffee. So I take some of that on a very loose angled brush and then I kind of just brush that on my face just to give myself a little bit more color so it's not all one-dimensional, so I do have some darker tones on my face. Once that's all set, I'll be taking the Wet n Wild's Pearlescent Pink Blush. That's this one right here. Trust me guys, it has taken all in me not to use Luminoso today. I wanted to switch it up. And the last thing that I do is I take some highlighter. Now this step is totally optional because not everybody likes to highlight, but I'll be using the Wet n Wild Illuminating palette, and I take these 2 shades, the last 2, and then I just put them on my cheekbones just to give myself a little bit of a highlight. I typically stray away from my other highlighters because I feel like those are a little bit much for the workday. That wasn't the last thing actually. I totally lied. This is the last thing. I'm going to be putting on some lip gloss. This one is also by Wet n Wild. Oh my god. Surprise, surprise. So that, guys, is my everyday makeup for work. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, this is the perfect look for those of you guys who have a little extra time and want to look put together for an interview, for school, for college, even though college is school, for high school, even though high school is school, for work, for anything that you really just need to put yourself together for, but you don't have a ton of time or maybe even a ton of money to buy these products with. I got you, girl. These are really affordable products you can find at the drugstore, so it works out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry if my hair looks extremely crazy. I don't have time to do it right now because I just don't have time. It's too hot right now, and for me to turn on the flat iron to try to do my hair, it's gonna make me even hotter, and I can't have that right now. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit subscribe if you guys like my channel and you guys like my content. Please let me know what you guys want to see from me, because sometimes your girl gets in a funk and I don't know what to film and I don't know what you guys want to see. But please know that all of your recommendations, I hear them, I listen to them, I see your comments, I try to write back to every single one of them, because I want you guys to know that I'm seeing them and I'm not ignoring them. And I also did want to give you guys a quick thank you so much and a quick cyber hug, because I have reached 600 subscribers. That's not a huge number for a lot of people, but to me it is, because honestly I don't know where 600 of you guys are coming from that are watching my videos. I don't understand why you guys are interested in little old me, but thank you for being interested. Thank you for liking my channel, and thank you for just your constant love, your constant support. You guys are the real MVPs. You guys just really keep me going and you keep me motivated to really do this, because I just love doing it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.